Hi, Elena Key with Key Technology. A broker on a call this past week with a team member with Key Technology wanted to start sending a weekly newsletter to her past client database, which is 5,000 contacts. She's been holding back for a year. She wanted to do this, but she has waited a whole year since that idea originated because of past history. An agent on her team got way too farm happy a few years ago and blasted 10,000 emails a month from one of her domains. And the email reputation of her email domain just completely tanked. As a result, her emails stopped getting delivered. They started going into spam folders. And as a result, the emails that were actually really important, like just emails with clients to give them updates on the transaction process, clients wanting to know the current status of a home offer, if it had been accepted, updates on an appraisal, they were getting in spam folders. And so she was having to text and make calls and say, hey, did you get my email? Please mark it as not spam so that it stops going to your spam folder. And it was a nightmare. So if you've been sitting on having an idea to send your warm, trusted database of past clients of your sphere because you've been burned before, don't worry, I am too. It has happened to all of us. So this is the playbook that we walked through with this broker. Number one, make sure that everyone on your team is indeed connected in Follow Up Boss with the domain, with your own domain in Follow Up Boss. So what I mean by that is, let me share screen. If you go to admin teams, if you have a platform account, you have to click one more button. If not, you're taken straight to the next page I'm about to send you to. Make sure that every team member has their email account connected. Is your domain. So our domain is keytechnology.com. I'm making sure that everyone uses keytechnology.com, not Angie at Gmail, Atlanta at gmail.com. Anyone who's using a free domain needs to switch. This isn't just for this has nothing to do with your personal domain reputation. This just has to do with your agent's own personal email deliverability. If you want your agents to be successful, which you should, then they should be using your domain because your domain is going to have a further reach. You'll want to follow Up Boss's instructions for claiming the domain under admin, more, email domain authentication. Follow the instructions. We had a email deliverability expert work on ours, so he did this outside of Follow Up Boss. But most people don't need this. If you're using a free email account, like just an email account that ends in at Gmail, at Hotmail, AOL, your emails are automatically just going to land in spam. You'll want to follow Up Boss's, and really just in general, email best practices. So you already know best practices if you're like this broker. Best practices are to initially, especially if you haven't been doing batch emails or newsletters before, warm up slowly over weeks. Ensure that you're only emailing people that have been opening your emails already in the past, and send it to maybe 10 or 15 a week. So you can open up Follow Up Boss to see that history. All right, I am in another person's account. Let's share screen. So to see if you're not sure who's been opening emails recently, but you want to follow best practices, you would go to people and add a filter. Last email activity was less than, let's just do 6 months ago, and that is safe enough. And email is good. And so in this account we have 7,000 people, and then you would want to start to segment from here. So if you're going to include past clients, then you would say stage is past client, or in this case, this person uses closed. So you would start to just send to people in closed. And like I mentioned, if you're going to warm up, then the first few weeks, you're only going to be sending to 10 to 15 people a week. Then you ramp up to 20 and 30 and then 40. And that is to be extra careful and ensure that if you haven't been batch emailing or doing newsletters before, that everything's okay. If your damage is if the reputation's already done and your emails are already going into spam, then what I've just mentioned is not enough to help resurrect your domain. So I personally refer our clients to a specialist named Alex who handles email reputation. I'll put his website in this post. He goes into the back end of your domain and helps you, but you have to follow his instructions. If you don't, then everything's just going to get ruined again. People who don't listen to him, it just starts, you have to start all over again. What's not worth fixing, or what to skip, I guess. It's really not worth your time to try to just simply change subject lines or rewriting the email body to fix a ruined reputation. Although the content of emails can trigger spam filters if you're using really spammy language like obligation free. If your domain is really damaged, that's not going to fix the problem. It's the infrastructure underneath. Are you currently running an active weekly or monthly newsletter to your past client database? If so, put below in the comments what's working for you, what's not. If you're not, and reputation is a fear as the reason, what is your reason? If it's reputation or if you have a different fear. Shoshana is going to be doing a session in May on how she's doing this exactly in Follow Boss. I'll also put this in the description for her session, or if you're catching this post afterward, we post the replays in the replay library within Real Estate Collective. She's a client of Key Technology and she goes really deep into email marketing, and I love what she's doing. She batch emails out of Follow Up Boss, and her email deliverability is awesome. She focuses all of her time and effort in her sphere and her past clients. One more thing I forgot to mention. With that broker who had the agent who completely destroyed their email reputation, don't let it happen again by just simply disabling the ability to do it in the first place. I'm going to show you how and share my screen. In Follow Up Boss, in the top right corner, click on Power Ups. And here you have the ability to disable batch emails. This means in Follow Up Boss, agents and any user in Follow Up Boss does not have the ability to send batch emails. However, this also disables the ability for you. This does not disable the ability for you to do it. There have been some instances where, there it goes. I had to do a hard refresh. This also disables the ability for you to do it. And then we get emails and calls of people freaking out saying that my my Follow Up Boss account is broken. I can't send batch emails. Follow Up Boss is terrible. They're out to get me. It's Zillow. It's so funny. And they forget it's because they turned that power up. So just remember, when it's time for you to send a batch email, simply go to Power Ups and turn that feature back on so you, the owner, can send the batch email. And then once you send it, disable it again.